Chen. Always going to be pretty nice.
Yeah, I do like the jug this game. We saw a few jugs yesterday. Was it SG that was playing the jug yesterday? It might be, mightn't it? We did see jug a couple of times.
Ryur played it. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
paiN Gaming,
Yeah,
right?
you're right.
Ryur
paiN.
had that really farm jug.
Yeah, you're right. It's paiN. It's paiN.
So this will be Costabile more than likely playing that jug. And we still don't know where the Razor is. I put him mid, but we have the option of where Chen can do the send home and they put Razor off lane. We saw people doing that and throwing their carry off lane. paiN still takes out the Shadow Fiend.
Okay.
So I'm still looking at Queen of paiN, OD. Maybe not OD.
Oh, for who? For paiN. For paiN, yeah.
Does leave the single core gyro versus Razor. I want them to have more oomph, more right click, because we've seen that the Razor, if he just links the gyro, then
5 seconds remaining.
It's a really big problem for paiN. But they do have ways to disengage. Naga Sleep plus Net and Disruptor disengaging away from Razor for gyro to get his distance.
What's this plan for SG? Definitely one of those sort of playmaking cores, as you said, being...
What about... Which was the other one I said? I said Queen of paiN, Death Prophet, and OD, right? Those are the three for paiN that I was saying. So for SG... more than likely wanting their offlaner.
I think yeah, the OD I think is be quite good for paiN, having that sort of escape and just having the potential to.
And the combo, right? Like,
I mean, the easy on top of everything else that's sort of coming through. So being able to kite the Razor once you get that blink dagger online as well, very nice for sort of jumping out of any sort of these attempts from the jug and such. She's going to look to be on top of you with the Blade Fury. But
SG's really taking their time on this last one. Yeah, Co-op, Death Prophet, OD. I'm thinking those two could be. We'll see. They do take out the Terrorblade still. Oh, I do actually like that. They could have still thrown...
the Gyro's going to go mid.
Yeah,
we saw that a few times.
I do like that ban. I do like that ban a lot. Yeah. That's one of the ones we've been saying versus Razor a lot. The PL or the Terrorblade. Usually quite good versus Razor.
10 seconds remaining.
But I mean, I agree. Go for Quap. Just get yourself the Quap or the Storm. There's no stun on SG.
Quap, Death Prophet, Storm. I mean, maybe not DP because of that, but I think maybe they want it for the push. Yeah, Quap, DP, Storm.
Storm, I think, for me, Storm would be the big one for paiN Gaming. But SG,
whoa!
They want to do the Jug Magnus. They've got
no stun and very little catch on SG.
I think it's risky because of the fact that paiN, they have the combo breaker. They have the Naga Siren.
The combo breaker, indeed.
I mean, SG are going to farm like absolute madmen with the Jug Mag combo, but it is risky because there isn't stun. I think paiN Gaming, you get the Storm on the Quap, you get some of that high maneuverability.
Yeah,
so I think the fact that there's just, you're not worried.
They've got no catch.
I mean, if they want to play Storm,
I agree. I actually agree.
But they go for the Quap. So it's one of the two. You were right. You were right with your Quap.
Yeah, we're both right. We're both right.
It's a good game. It really is for these sort of heroes because you said, what are you worried about? You're worried about
no catch.
No.
None whatsoever.
Echo Stomp. Yeah, you're not going to get caught out like that.
That's not.
RP. You shouldn't be caught out, but this is a very, very nice game for the Quap in terms of maneuverability. But in terms of farming as such, Jug Magnus can reach incredible numbers.
Oh God. Both teams busting out stuff that we have not seen from these two teams in the qualifiers at all. Naga Siren, who was not really touched at all by these teams. Magnus, Elder Titan, either were not touched.
I think it's a little greedy for SG, but we'll see if it pays off. Because if they can sort of keep the game going, that jug is going to get massive.
Sure.
But they've got to keep it going. If the Quap starts making plays early on, it's going to get crazy. I think because of the lack of lockdown, I have to go paiN Gaming. They've got Disruptor Naga. I can't go against Disruptor. I know there is the Razor.
Do I go against Razor?
You go with the Razor or do you go with the Disruptor Naga? Put me down. Yeah, paiN Gaming, I think. Disruptor Naga is too powerful a combo.
I think it's too greedy. I think SG's is too greedy. I'm going to go paiN Gaming. There's no disable for this Queen of paiN. I have to go with HFN on this Quap this game. And with Naga Siren, we've seen these combos. We've seen this Disruptor Naga time and time again. They've even got good ways to deal with the jug too. The net can be very annoying versus the spin. You can't spin TP out a lot of the times.
No.
All right, let's go. We got some big team fight.
Exactly. There's a lot of team fight. There's a lot of potential, but as we say, SG going in as they are. The Jug Magnus, very little lockdown. We'll see how much this Queen of paiN can do in terms of moving around and not having to worry too much about being punished. Maybe they'll shut down her down very early on in the lane. We'll see. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The grand finals of the South American regional qualifiers here.
Brazil versus Brazil.
DreamLeague Season 9. Indeed, the Brazilians on form today. Let's see if we have it. I'll be honest, I'm hoping for some 7-1 Brazil scores. We'll see if we get that. We did get it a couple of times yesterday.
We did.
The lads did feed our hunger for memes here at DreamLeague, which we do love. We'll see if it happens today. Even so, yeah, this should be a great one. And as you say, just something a little bit different to what we've been seeing so far in the region, which is always welcomed.
How's your monster? Good?
That's good, yeah.
Oh, I realized you're wearing a Dota shirt.
I am, yeah. Nice, isn't it? Yeah.
Nice.
Not as nice as this Monster Energy.
Nice.
30 seconds.
Get on,
to
Master.
battle.
So, looks like paiN is, paiN's going aggro versus this Jug. And they're putting the Darks here in a 1v1. And they've even blocked the hard camp, so they're trying to prevent the Chen from having that one available to him, since they're predicting that the Chen's mostly going to play around bottom with the send back, get the one big camp, and then go pressure. So we were talking about how Elder Titan not too great versus that pressure early on. Needs a couple minutes,
The
couple levels, and
begins.
Costabil gets pushed off the rune.
That's my room, says paiN. They'll go in and grab that. But
Do they adjust the lanes?
I
Does
mean,
look like it.
you think Jug's gonna
running
have what?
bottom. Yeah, Jug's running bottom, Mag's running top.
Okay. Is it really that nasty for the Jug to have to farm that lane? Because he's got
He has-
Blade Fury, right? But is it that's not enough?
He won't get money last hits versus the tri lane.
Yeah.
Just the Naga's just a very strong hero in these tries. Disruptor as well. When he's got 2 other heroes to back him up. When it's 2 versus 3, it's just gonna be hard because they've got a Chen. So, yep, Jug wants to be matched versus that Darks here. The Toppa will have an advantage to start off.
And do you sort of leave the Jug on his own on the dark side? Will Theo go down there? Will Theo, of course, stay up top with Mag for the most
I think
part?
the Chen will probably
Chen.
help Jug
Yeah.
more.
That's fair enough.
paiN definitely coming out ahead in the laning phase with the, with having the matchups that they ideally wanted.
Let's see how this mid lane matchup goes.
Oh, what the? HFN just went to try to last hit a creep with the Shadow Strike and missed it. So now he doesn't have Shadow Strike for the... Okay, I mean, that's...
I was just saying that.
He tried to get the last hit,
He's playing 12D chess. Next level plays, the mind games, to confuse the opponent.
Indeed.
Bottom lane, Theo. He ended up coming down.
He did go down.
Just
Okay.
give some punches to the darks here. Mid lane, you have got the Naga King RD coming in to help out.
That's a bit surprising. Okay. So they're just going to completely sack Leposa in this game. 2v2 in the mid lane. I guess they do have kill threat on Tabo, especially when Chen comes down. And right now they could actually get it. Dealer Court, level 2. There's a net. Stomp connects.
And that
Should be a dead man.
absolutely. Oh no, they've got more than enough damage. Well, I say more than enough, only just enough.
Just enough.
To be precise. But they've done it. The Dealer Court gets first blood. That movement down bottom pays off. And having the right creep at the right time there with that chop.
Yeah, and Pekko actually gets the D ward on the hard camp, so he will have that hard camp down there available to himself next spawn.
Space, of course, now there for Costabil to get that farm done. Mid lane, CS 10 for 2 on the Quap, 6 for 2 on Adriano. So still that edge here for the Queen of Pain.
Theo is near mid right now with as this Elder Titan with a DD rune too.
Hard to set up because there is a blink available, but he's not actually going to blink straight away. A right click. Ooh, it's close. Not
King
quite
Ardino.
enough. They will turn for the Naga instead, indeed. With the net down, they'll find him. The other core getting low to the tower, but will keep himself alive. So second kill for SG, making some nice movements with this Elder Titan Chen.
Yeah, the clutch creep. The net creep is actually very important for this. If they didn't have it in those two situations, they may not have gotten either kill.
Too bad.
Both carries farming all right now.
Yep.
16 for 3 on the Jug, 15 for 9 on Jarrett. Things going all right in that regards, and yeah, the mid lane just still that edge for the Queen of Pain as expected, even though it's going to be balanced overall by the fact that ST did manage to get a kill on the Nagasaran in the mid lane.
Yep. Gyro has a favorable match. Bottom again though.
This move with that creep, there's a bit of the time left on the surge, and this time we'll get him out there, so maybe a little early on the net there. I mean, they don't get the kill. Talking about the other net, mid lane King RD looking to dive in onto Adriano, and they'll get it. There will be a TP coming across from the mag. Quick shockwave. King RD, is he actually going to get out of this? He will. The right clicks aren't enough. The spirit was thrown in as well. Nearly does it.
That
juke of the shockwave.
That little juke was pretty badass.
Adriano will come back into the lane, but yeah, that dive successful for paiN. And oh no.
Oh no,
that always feels bad when that happens. Yeah. Sometimes you just forget, you don't think, do you? You're like, you forget there's a disruptor in the game, and he gives you the warmest of welcomes there with a glimpse back after the TP.
Adriano got glimpse and he just stood still in the base for a second, like, I can't believe I just did that. Oh, but yeah, you sometimes do forget. Maybe you didn't expect the glimpse skilling level 3. Duster has, for the most part, grabbed it at 3, but yeah, that's unfortunate.
Adriano really suffering in the mid lane now. 9 CS compared to 21 and 11 of Quap.
And Quap's gonna have get level 6 way earlier than the Razor, so they will be able to go for those dive plays. Yep. And they're already looking to punish again.
Oh, they're
here.
Adriano, I don't see him getting out of this one. The net down. Look at these pings, my goodness. Oh, he's not happy.
He is really
He's not happy.
Bottom lane, though.
Oh, no. They do kill the Darkseer, but oh, no, that looked like he was... I think he's tilted.
I think he's really upset. He's probably like, why do I have this ward on the left side? Like, or why are we not getting like
He's not got TP gold either. He's been given one by his teammates. They're trying to calm him down.
If he TPs mid and gets glimpsed again on, oh god, please no. He's TPing in. They won't get it.
They weren't happy pings.
And now he does get the ward play. So maybe, I think that's what he was asking for. He's probably like, why don't I have high ground vision on the enemy side? So Theo does walk over, place the ward down for him now. But a painful death. Queen of paiN will hit 6 very early on. I would be surprised if they don't try to gank him again soon. Bottom, Tavo, again. This net creep.
Yeah, he's been caught out a couple of times now. This one with the Blade Fear, the Shadow Blast. He's running, he's juking. Can he get out of there? He's still alive for now, and paiN, they're coming in with an answer on the side. They found one. They get the vision for the glimpse onto the Chen. Dragging Pico underneath the tower. Pico will fall. This Darkseer still alive. Another surge from Tavo as he gets out of there.
Solo kill mid lane.
Oh, Adriano, don't ping, please. Please don't ping.
So the
Sonic Wave came out from HFN and it did the job.
Yeah, Jaro actually was porting bottom to help his team. And they didn't really need the TP, but what ended up happening was Liposa canceled it with the skewer. So I think actually Rior was like, oh, thank you. I didn't actually want to go bottom.
And there's no TP for Adriano. He's having to walk back to mid, and he doesn't have brown boots. It's a painful
Let's just watch the walk of shame.
I feel for that man. He's in a world of pain right now, Adriano. He's not a happy bunny. Not a happy bunny.
He's almost back in mid lane. Okay.
He's there.
And he's made it. There we go. Pay respects. F in the chat.
When you take the walk like that, you can't get glimpsed at least. You know?
That is true.
That's the bonus.
Yeah. HFN though, cruising on this Queen of paiN.
The counter to the Razor. I mean, we're seeing it already. This Razor's suffering.
Bottom 3 net worth on Razor, and he's getting netted. They're going in on him again. He's got no boots. The TPs are coming out though.
Oh, Adriano, he's got the backup.
He's getting sent home.
Oh, and is he going to get home? Is it going to be a time? It's not. Oh, Adriano.
And King RD's going to live.
Oh, name a sadder story than the poor old Adriano Razor. He's having a tough opening to this game. Ooh, I wouldn't want to be in that comms right now.
No meaning. So they're gonna really need this jug to pull the worth of this game. Like we were saying, it's a pretty greedy draft coming out from SG, so they really need Costa Bill to be that big driving force. Liposa, like we said, he's in the sack lane. He's got his arcane boots a decent time, but only level 4. Yeah, it's a little grim, especially for Adriano, who is now said, screw the mid lane. I'm jungling. Oh, and his teammate just blocked his camp with the mud golem. Yeah, he did. He blocked the left camp.
Oh. Well. Jug Magnus has amazing comeback potential.
They do.
And the other lanes aren't good. Your Jug is at the top. You got Costa Bill. He's keeping it cool. I think he's probably muted Adriana.
They might have. Yeah. Theo Licor as well on the other Titan. He is top 5 of the net worth as this ET. You know, he's feeling. He's level 5. He's got his soul ring. He's got pretty much all the core items he needs.
Oh, he's got a Blade Fury.
He's good.
He's good. He's got him. Easy outplay, says Costa Bill. He has got the Omni Slash as well, ready to fight if anyone wants to come and give it to him. How's my Razor doing? We'll see where. Also, how's
He's not leaving the jungle.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure this is his new home.
All right.
He can farm it pretty fast once he gets level 6.
Yeah, he can do it. Just needs a bit of time. Just needs a bit of time. Needs a bit of time, Adriana. Up top. I got the stomp. Disruptor. I got the creeps as well. Bring him down low.
They're gonna be able to do it.
Yep, they are. That's Duster down. SG. Quap getting big, pretty big though. No, yet to really see HFN make too many movements. I mean, to be fair, he hasn't really needed to with the amount of action he was finding at the start in that mid lane.
Oh no, definitely. I think this is exactly what he should be doing.
Shoving the tower.
When there's no one mid. Like there's no one who can lane versus this hero right now. So press your advantage, try to claim the tower. Definitely the right move. Because I mean, Adriano's he's not leaving the jungle, man. This guy's not happy. How's our Gyro's gone for a bit of a... He's been doing this too. He's gone for the 044 build. Tavo's farming Ancients with Ion Shell. He's denying it from that Jug Mag. Yeah, Rayor has gone the max Rocket build. 0 and Rocket Barrage.
Okay.
But he has the Flax, so he's got that like farming capability. Pushes the push off the tower. And Adriano walks back mid. He's showing his face.
Oh no, Adriano, he might be fine.
He's okay, he's okay.
There's a Sonic Wave.
Yeah, the stomp coming out.
I was kind of... He's going to do it. HFN's going to do it.
He's absolutely going to do it.
Press F and your Bible thumps for Adriano this game. It's one of those games where... that man just needs a hug. What they got? Oh, they're already pressing.
They're already pressing the Fs from before.
They're already pressing the Fs.
And the tower gets taken out. HFN secures that one. Blinking in, going for Theo, just some pressure, but not going to continue the dive. Rayor is going for a Mask of Madness build on this Gyrocopter. He wants to farm.
Mask of Madness Gyro. Yeah.
We did see it for a while.
But yeah,
when it was
sort of when Mask of Madness was sort of the peak of its item meta. Yeah. Everyone was... Yeah, you do farm crazily good. As long as you get your other spells out in the team fights as well as... You know, it's a lot of damage out very quickly.
Yeah, usually you call down, flak, then you mask. And you throw you actually drop all your flaks very, very quickly in the fight.
Yeah. No,
has to be careful.
Yeah, you've got to be. Yeah, as you say, you've got to be careful when you pop it. But yeah, the right time. It's an incredibly high value item.
I think this was like a team decision, especially too, because they want to flash farm. They just want to get this guy to be super farmed in this game because they recognize like this Razor's out of the game pretty much already. 0 and 5. He's gonna need his teammates to bring him back.
He's making the comeback though. He's now moved from 3rd lowest to 4th lowest. So
yeah, he's behind the Naga still.
Going the right way.
Yep.
Come on, Adriano. I'm rooting for this race, and let's see how he does. A smoke up from his teammates. SG.
They're gonna need some big RPs to get that Razor back in the game. Bottom. The sleep comes out. They've got the Storm as well. Costa Biel. Pretty dead here, but there is this ET stop that come in, but Costa Biel should get brought down with the burst.
Yeah, they've got the glimpse back as well, keeping him in the center of it all.
The send home?
Fury, but no, not gonna work out.
The send home plus spin could be a neat little thing that they can pull off in a lot of these fights.
Send home plus the Omni Slash if you want to be flashy.
Oh.
That's the flash you want. Let's see what HFN can find here. Find some creeps, but no interest in taking those down.
Adriano has gone back to the jungle. Oh. This is his home again.
He's got his level 6. Well, he's level 8. He's
level 8.
He's getting some good levels now.
Good levels.
Some good levels.
HFN will have a pretty early Orchid timing, which is going to be very nice for him to either go for the Jug pickoffs, or even if they can have vision of the mag, if they can get the pre-clicked Orchid, of course. But yeah, they're just on recovery mode. This Razor's just so shut down. He's really not even a hero in the game at the moment. And paiN? No, they're continuing some aggressive.
Slash does come out. Duster actually going to go for the straight TP out. Not going to make it. They have the stomp and the sleep. Chen's still alive for now.
The stomp.
The chain combo here. Can that man get out? He does blink out in time. But Adriano!
He gets him back.
He gets the kill.
He's back, baby.
The myth, the legend, the man from Brazil. Adriano. He gets that HF. He's going to be feeling so happy about that. Killing that Quap's going to feel pretty good for Adriano.
I can't imagine the swears that just happened when he gets that kill. He's probably like, you blank beep beep beep.
Beep beep beep.
Beep beep beep. Not cursing. I'm a good boy.
Is that Portuguese for Rubas?
I don't think so.
Okay.
So bottom, push. They will be able to claim tier 1. Tavo as well will claim that one. Tavo has a mech. We haven't really gotten to see him too much because he died a couple times in that lane, but he's been quietly farming a storm mech into those Guardian Greaves. Gonna be pretty nice. King RD, of course, going the Meteor Hammer. He's actually almost got the Meteor Hammer too.
How's the Magnus doing, the poster?
He's close to blink.
He is close.
Yep. No RP skill just yet. He needs that level 9. Just went for the farming build.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's unlikely to use the RP before blink this game, really. There's the blink. Oh, Invis rune as well.
Okay.
Invis, blink, but he doesn't have... Yeah, I should say, still needs a bit more XP. This ancient stack, though, will probably give him... Will it give him 9?
Yeah, if he's next to
him. Yeah. Come on, someone hit those ancients. Get them out. He needs that level 9. He really wants that level 9 to make something happen with the blink and Invis, but... They're not getting into him there. Come on, clean those ancients. Here we go. That will give him the level 9.
The scan comes out, catches SG.
Oh, and his Invis is gone. Okay.
Yeah, he threw the Empower again onto Costabil.
Alright.
So now, paiN, they're ready to smoke up. They've got Drums, Phase, Mask of Madness on the Gyro. They've got all their ultis ready to be thrown out as well. Darkseer pushing out bottom and then running directly to try to catch up.
Oh, the other core. He's walked into a whole bit of trouble. Can the poster find something big, though? He did want to jump it. He didn't want to jump it. Did have the blink and RP, but didn't want to jump it. Plays it safe. Wasn't too sure, really, I guess, of what was going up there, as the vision's not great at that area of the map for SG. So free pick off for paiN onto the Elder Titan.
He needs to see the Naga in all these fights as the mag.
True.
Otherwise, it could be a total disaster of re-engagement.
I mean, the Naga was on the front.
That time the Naga was on the front. Yeah.
I guess they didn't. They just didn't expect at all those 4 heroes to be there.
Yeah. It completely caught them off guard. And, I mean, ideally, he also wants the Elder Titan alive during the mag.
Sure, you need some sort of combo.
Yeah. Bottom, King RD. He's getting the sleep setup. Duster is here.
If Leposa can keep outside of the song, he might be able to come back in.
Costabil is very dead.
Hey, with the static storm, yeah, he's probably going to say, Joe, you're dead. We're going to leave you for this one, Joe.
Oh, he's getting sent home.
Oh, he's going to make it out.
1. He's out. Wait. HFN just...
I don't know what he was Sonic Waving at.
He thought the glimpse would go back, but he's spinning. If he actually just hit him with the Sonic Wave, he was dead.
It would have been a kill. I think he outplayed himself
He outplayed
himself there, HFN.
That's an oopsie. They committed Song and Disruptor ulti for that. This is SG's go time. They should back up. They should get a smoke ready. They can definitely take this fight now. Everything was expended by paiN. paiN, they really want to split up and not take a fight. They don't want these guys to get an advantage right here. And here we go. SG, they're smoked up. They're looking for something.
He's got the Meteor Hammer now and the Naga Siren.
He does. And it will be an Atos rush on the other Titan to try to make up for that lack of catch that they have.
Yeah, they need it.
Yeah, they need it. SG, they're all
positioned
positioned
what they can
here.
Get here. Can they get the big up? paiN's got to be careful.
They know.
Watch out.
They know this is happening now.
Dire are scared.
Adriana back mid. He's recovering.
He is catching back up.
Catching back up, Adriana.
Yeah, 5,200 net worth. He's going to try to rush that BKB because of all that match damage in the Wombo combo, as we've been mentioning.
Radiant structures are
Should be able to get themselves this tower.
Costabil, so doesn't have to worry too much about the net. Or that glimpse if he's got the fast fingers and the timing. Lots of ways to play himself out of that. A free tier 1 tower. It's Costabil and the gang take it down. 9-6 still. Net worth lead going the way of paiN Gaming, but some momentum now for SG. Pushing in again.
paiN's trying to tier 2. They're really just trying to split up the map till they've got their ultis back online. 40 for Song. Disruptor ultis back. Quap ulti in 24 seconds.
Let's see what they can get done here. This tower's going to fall. They're not looking to...
I mean, that's big. 2 towers just like that because of those whiffed ultis bottom.
paiN, of course, do get the tier 2 top as well, so they do up for the trade. But trading evenly with a team when you are ahead of them is not great for paiN. It's just SG getting some big stuff back on the map.
Yep. That was a very fortunate time for SG that paiN made that big mistake.
And Adriano is climbing back up. He's getting there. Only about 1k between himself and the Queen of paiN now. Actually, that's a lie. I can't do maths. 2k between himself and the Queen of paiN.
It's okay.
I was being generous.
You're testing.
Being generous. Testing the mathematical skill of our viewers.
Yeah.
Radiant are scanning.
So how close are we to any next big items? Looks like Orchid then into BKB on the Queen of Pain, of course. He's taking the damage down again. Invis Naga. Oh, this could be pretty big to set up with the Meteor Hammer as well. He's going for the Blink next. As we've been seeing, this is the new build.
What's he gonna find?
Oh, it might be Adriano. Adriano gets scouted out here by
Does he want to
KRD.
just go for the Razor?
He might not need to use Song at all, of course.
He doesn't?
This, yeah.
Net into the hammer. Bam.
And the team's coming through.
But that is going to be Adriano going down.
Big stomp.
Into the cooldown. Adriano loses his life once again.
Oh, and he pings him.
Did he ping him?
He started.
Oh, I missed the ping. I didn't see that.
Oh, he started pinging.
I do like it. We need more pinging. I like a good ping. That was a nice ping there from the Gyro as well.
Mid. And get a good little time of momentum here. Still 4k advantage for paiN. More experience advantage, about 7k on that department.
On the mid lane defense.
Costabile empowered. Leposa looking to try to get a jump, and Net comes out. Another Meteor Hammer.
There's the combo. Can they finish off this kid? He's pretty tanky, the Elder Titan. They have got the Riptide upon him. He's going to go up to look for the shrine. There's the song. The other core will be kept alive for now.
He's now.
You're going to have to Gyro come back in. Leposa tried to skewer people off to the side. And now with the Omni Slash, can Costabile finish the kills? No, the bouncers are unfortunate. They go for the creeps instead. They are going to try the TP out from King RD. He's not going to make it. 2 for 1 at the moment. Blade Fury is Costabile trying to chase down this Queen of Pain, but the Blink's back up. Queen of Pain's out of there. Adriano getting some kills in response, but overall it is Rayo getting the superior fight out of this with the help of his team.
That was actually Leposa. You saw what he did. So he skewered the disruptor away from the storm. Yeah, away from it, away from the sleep. So he wasn't able to get the storm combo. The shrine allowed them to get themselves a bit of kills. Also some unfortunate jump bounces, but yeah, absolutely not enough. They still got set back quite a lot by that. The combos and just this over-farmed Queen of Pain and this Gyrocopter who's just massive, making some big problems for them.
Yeah, SMY complete for Rayo as well now, so really tanking up on the Gyro.
Yeah,
and as we saw, I think Adriano got one of the kills, but again, it's because he is behind. He just dies so quickly on the front lines.
Yeah, he actually, the only reason he got the kill was because the surge went out and it got dispelled instantly by the passive of Razor. So it was like, oh, poor Tavo.
Still yet to see the big RPs, but as you said, Leposa certainly made the right move in terms of trying to make that fight a little easier for his teammates, but
he could have maybe waited and just tried to engage afterwards with RP, but you know, he made the effort to just get Disruptor the hell out of that combo. So here we see HFN, as we were mentioning, he's got 4k gold on Queen of Pain. What is his choice? He's got a Mithril Hammer in his quick buy, so I'm assuming it's just a BKB rush, but he could definitely change it up because of how far ahead he is. Theo, getting closer and closer to that Atos. That's going to give them, make it a lot easier for them to take fights. And Pekko has bought a gem for their team on the Chen. So they are feeling, a bit desperate, of course, because of how the game has been going.
They need to take back this map control somehow, as it is slipping further and further away from them. Leposa closing in on the Shadow Blade. As we've already emphasized, that's the lack of lockdown that SG have. They have to make sure that they hit the RPs in these fights, otherwise there is no chance of holding down the Quap.
They look like they're pinging for the Roche. They might try to go for it. They do bring it down quite quickly.
Yeah. And Power Jug.
Medallion as well. Medallion. There we go. They're coming though, and they're smoked fast. There's the Naga sleep.
paiN Gaming. They're going to be heading over to the pit for sure. Illusions are in. They know what's going on.
He killed the healing ward already as well. Oh, he just misclicked. He just clicked his Meteor Hammer by accident. And it is a Yule's plus plate mail on HFN.
Okay.
And Ryer has made his way into the pit. I'm gonna have to disengage a bit here though. The threat of that RP. And Leposa Or not, sorry, Costabile has... He did go the BKB, so he's feeling very vulnerable to the combo.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the big one is the static zone that you're looking to BKB out of.
Yeah.
And there's not really anything that... But, sure, you know, allows him to get in and keep punching with the right clicks. But a little surprised that the BKB. I guess, yeah, just really feels that static storm is a huge issue if he's on the front lines. But
I mean, it really is.
I mean, it is.
Like, he's their only damage source pretty much in this game. The Razor is still catching back up. Razor now has BKB too, Adriano. But now paiN, they walk into the pit and they'll be able to get this one for free. They might even be able to take an engagement here. No, King RD's in the back. They really need that. Once they've got the Blink Dagger on King RD, they can actually just go for bigger aggressive plays because he can set up the sleep easier. But they do have to watch out for that double BKB, so they should be aware for that one. But now paiN, back to farming. They're pretty content. Jug as well. See him take the lead. Top net worth, of course. And SG, they want to fight. They want to catch paiN off guard, even though they have Aegis. They probably think that paiN is going to be like, oh, you know, we're very relaxed now because we have Aegis. We don't have to do anything. But this is the opportunity for SG to come back here. HFN blinks in.
Well, they got the control there. That's the problem we're talking about. They haven't. They just don't go for the quap.
Don't have the catch.
They know that they have an RP, but as we've said, you know, going in like that when you don't know where the Naga is, you just can't do it at this stage of the game. There's just no sort of real way to play into this.
Yeah, they need the Atos on this Elder Titan to give them catch.
How close is he getting?
He's pretty close. He's about 500 gold away from it. But yeah, they really need that. We mentioned in the draft, their catch is minimal. It's super low. It's just this RP. Elder Titan is not reliable.
Sure, we'll try and see paiN Gaming try and do something active with this Aegis on the Queen of paiN. Still massively far ahead. HFN 12.5k net worth against Adriano's 9k on this coming up on the Razor.
Yeah.
There's the Shadow Blaze, so if they can hit the RPs, they'll be able to do something big. But so far, we really have just been seeing what we worried about from the back of the draft, just the inability for SG to really make active plays in terms of catching and killing heroes at this stage of the game, where paiN feel pretty confident walking around the map. Jug is farmed, and this is what we knew would happen with the Empower. The Jug is always going to be in a good place, but the rest of his team, not so much.
They're falling further and further behind too. This might be one of those games where you know, we look at the damage meter. Depending on what happens, of course, with the mag, but this might be the Boba Magnus that everyone does love to see. That 1000 damage. He hasn't really been able to get anybody.
He can't get him, but
he just can't. I mean, it's not his fault. He just
now
can't.
He's got the tools to do so, but even then, as we say, as long as the Naga's careful with her positioning, what can you actually achieve as this Magnus?
And now King RD does have the Blink Dagger finish too, so he can be much. It's going to be much easier for him to get that positioning. And he's gone for a gem now on the Naga, so wanting to further control the map.
And a full-out Skadi as well for Jyra. Rhea properly tanking up, and
he's just going the big farm build.
I mean, and it just goes to show how well he's farming. The fact that he is keeping up with an empowered Jug, something that's not the easiest thing to do. Just shows how well Rhea is cleaning up the map as this Jyra.
Yeah, he's almost 10 CS per minute.
I like that there. King RD was trying for the blind Meteor Hammer, but I won't quite get it. Diffusal Blade now done for Jug, so that damage really stepping up for him. But still, to really get the job done, he does rely on the poser to find that RP in the fights. Well, top lane. They're in on the tier 3 tower. Fortification will come out from SG. The poster Shadow Bladed up. But again, can he really make a jump here? It's so hard to do. He just can't do it. Not with that Naga Siren in the neighborhood. Impossible to contest into. And here's the song. They're trying to set up Blink 4 from King RD. He's looking to try and find the backliners. They've got their eyes onto this Elder Titan. Maybe they can try for an RP play now that the song's well. You've got to watch Laposa. Can he find anything big? The Omni Slash shot come out. They've chopped down the Jyra there with the Omni Slash. Now the buybacks come through. HFN gets the double with the Sonic Wave. You are seeing the leading. Can they really get anything out of this? They're going forward. Static Storm's down though. paiN holding their ground. The poster still unable to find that angle. He's not gone in yet and he's losing his teammates. Jump forward on him. The poster's silenced. He just can't get an RP out and HFN is just handling SG. Triple kill, jump forward with the dagger. He's got his eyes on Pico. He's brought back for this one. There'll be a buyback from Adriano. And Duster will go down. So I mean, SG, they do hold, but it's costing them buybacks. And again, as we're seeing, Laposa just can't get anything done on this map. He's just literally been an empower machine this game.
Yeah, they were trying to find either the other Titan or the mag inside of that Blink Sleep combo because they know the cores have BKB, but the other guys are very susceptible to that. And
Costa Beer.
He's actually getting orchided up. He's got Manta though. With the net now.
Right clicks are going to be enough. That's Costa Beer dead.
He pushed up too far. He didn't expect them to be there.
He does have buyback available, but still, it's slipping further and further out of control for SG. Yeah. It really is.
Gyro needs to be careful. Ryer needs to be careful how he uses the Mask of Madness. That's actually what really killed him in that last situation. He popped it and just got omnied, and with that -8 armor, he probably was going to die anyway, but his teammates were nowhere near him in that because they didn't want to stack up. So has to watch himself when he does use the Mask. And he's going for an AC. That's the adjustment he's making. He's like, all right, only way I'm dying is a jug, so tank up. That's the name of the game.
And HFN's been having a great game. I mean, I understand because he did have such an easy lane at the start. He got very far ahead, but he's utilised that perfectly.
He's against 0 stuns.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, it is the dream.
We said it would be the dream quad game, and HFN he's done nothing less than utilise it to maximum potential. And there'll be a TP attempted. It's not going to be enough to get Theodore out of there in time. As another kill for HFN is picked up. Up to the tier 3 towers. Leposa, he's got to find something big. He'll jump in, gets the skewer onto the gyro, but the vacuum wall combo comes out. Gyro will be fine. He is being static linked down here. But the static storm's out. They've got the song. Does come out onto King RD. Move forward on Costa Bill. Costa Bill jumps in with the Omni Slash. He is cutting down the gyro, but the Glimmer Cape comes through. Rail will be fine. HFN does get out as well. The poster the only ones to fall as paiN Gaming keep one another alive.
I can't believe. I thought HFN was going to drop there.
I mean, both him and Rayo getting very low.
The Glimmer Cape saved Rayo there.
Yeah.
The Disruptor's Glimmer Cape. They didn't have detection, so the Jug Omni Slash bounced to the creeps.
Just can't quite get those kills, SG.
Theo almost came in really clutch there, though. He got the stop on the Naga as he was trying to do the whole combo, so he couldn't actually remove the sleep during the Disruptor ulti. So most of that Disruptor ulti was for naught. But still, just that advantage really showing itself right there. That 21k gold.
21k. I mean, the reason why, of course, SG they're still holding on here is if there is that 5-man RP into the Omni Slash, the dream can still occur for SG.
Yeah, maybe.
It can.
I mean, yeah, they need to get some
5-man RP. They will die.
Yeah,
they will die.
Yeah.
They will die. But
I don't think that's very likely, though. Yeah, of course.
They need a 5-man RP.
Yeah. And I mean, poor Adriano he's being overtaken by the Naga again now. He's number 6 on the net worth. Hard game for Razor when you die so much early.
I mean, such a contrast to see, as we've been saying. Razor been winning every game, but this game, the Razor has suffered. I mean, what was it particularly about this that sort of caused the Razor to suffer as much, do you think? That maybe we haven't seen happen in other games against Razors?
They just ganked him. They ganked him like 3 times in the early game, and he did not expect the rotations from Disruptor and Naga. Queen of paiN just... The essence of Queen of paiN versus Razor, that's a great matchup versus the co-op. That's why you see these teams favor it so highly. They've been picking it like... Actually, we see like first 2 Razor, first 2 co-op. Yeah. So the co-op is good versus the hero, and yeah, rotations.
Cool, so double damage. Crop's got an Arcane Rune. She's also got the Nullifier as well as the Orchid, so that full lockdown.
Oh. And they can nullify during sleep. So you can use that nullify so that there's no BKB usage during that sleep as well.
Leposa needs the dream RP, as we've been saying. Come on. I want to see a good RP this game. We haven't seen one at all.
Got the nullifier on.
They're going to just drop it straight away. Onto Adriano. A lot of hate going the Razor's way, but he gets sent back. Does get sent home out of the combo. Adriano won't die today.
Dire's bottom shrine is under
There hasn't been an RP, right?
No, I don't think so. No. I think there might have been one. No, I don't think there has been.
I don't think there has been.
No, I'm pretty sure there hasn't been one. We've not seen one.
I think paiN can...
Oh, the poster.
This could be it. This could be an
Can he
opportunity.
find the RP? Oh, there's a disruptor here. Oh, he's going to blink away.
Oh, He's there.
Oh, he's blinked straight into the song. Is that going to hit both of them? Oh, yes, It is. The vacuum, the wall, Laposa in trouble. Laposa is down the net onto this Juggernaut as he tries to get away. He's not going to be able to do so.
HFN dies.
Jug is down. HFN indeed has fallen, but the rest of SG, that is the heavier casualties. They've lost 3, 4. They're going to lose all 5 here as everyone on SG dies. Ultra kill for Raya as HFN will gladly be the sacrificial lamb there.
Couldn't get the BKB off on the Jug. He just got hit by that, that meteor hammer timing that we've been talking about. They're both 0.5 seconds when they get released, so it almost always hits everybody in.
And there's no buyback on the other 4. Only the Jug can come back into this one, as they will surely lose a mid-set of racks at the least. They do have the Jug, the hero we're on about. The Mag's back up in 10. Can Laposa do it? Can he get an RP? The RP that he would have dreamed of. Let's see. Can he get the dream RP? Oh, they're pretty grouped. They're pretty grouped up. Oh, is he going to do it? They're close. Oh, no.
He got 2.
He gets 2. I don't think that's enough. Maybe it is.
Oh, the Ethereal Blade on Red.
Yeah, Jumpitamo will fall. They get one of the kills, but Laposa goes down for it. And now Moore goes down for it as well. The Static Storm's there holding the Jug in. At least we saw an RP.
We got an RP.
But it just was not enough. It wasn't a dream. paiN Gaming slowly but surely breaking down SG. Triple kill for Raya as they never really were behind paiN. They never really were. Give that man. Where's the rampage?
No one's alive.
Come on, Adriana, give him a rampage.
He might actually just give it to him.
Yeah.
Nah, they're probably just talking about
They're gonna GG well play out of it. It's all over here in game 1 for SG.
Oh my goodness, that was brutal.
It was a slow and painful one. I think you only have to ask Adriano how he feels about that one to find that out from SG, as that was a rough Razor game.
It was a really good Queen of paiN pick.